should get our warning out and then keep moving. That was probably a scouting party.
Yeah, that only took about probably an hour to do. Holy shit. I mean, by itself, it's not exactly that difficult, or it wasn't exactly that difficult. I mean, it was a pretty tough battle, especially with such low health, but by itself it wasn't that difficult. What made it worse was that right in the middle of the fight, my mouse just sort of crapped out on me. I'm assuming that's probably why it was being all finicky throughout Half-Life 1 and throughout this game, or on certain occasions. Because the same thing happened during this fight, so I don't know whether it's going to continue doing this for the remainder, or if it's, you know, the reason it crapped out on me was the same reason why it craps out whenever I'm fighting antlions. Just, I don't know, but that's what made this fight even more tough, that much more tougher, is because the stupid mouse wouldn't register my fire. So, yeah. Yeah. Also, the middle mouse button is gonna take some getting used to, because I switched off the alternate firing mode. I switched it back to the right mouse button because...
Okay. The signal's really weak. Well, let's give it a try. White Forest, come in. White Forest, do you read? White Forest, do you read?
This is White Forest. Identify yourself.
This is Alex.
Alex? Alex Vance? Where are you? I expected you hours ago.
Well, we had a bit of a setback.
Don't you understand the gravity of the situation? The survival of Earth depends on the data you
Yes,
carry.
I know. But the Combine, they're heading your way.
What's that? What? You're heading our way? Well, I suppose so.
Not
What?
us.
What's that?
Combine.
You're taking us, Alex. What? What?
Crap. I wonder if we got any of that. Let's get back on the road. Here, let me open the gate. Let's get driving, Gordon. Let's keep going. See if we can pick up the road somewhere ahead.
Of course we are. So what I was saying about the mouse. My middle mouse button is dead, so I can no longer use it for anything. can't scroll, can't press it to use the, the third button, as you would. So I had to switch because if you guys recall, I said that I had...
It's one of those advisor pods. Back in the Citadel, those things we saw.
If you guys recall, I said that in order to avoid accidentally... Since a lot of games use the right mouse button as the action button, that's what I had the action... That's what I changed the action to, because originally the right mouse button was the alternate fire mode, and the action was, well, the middle mouse button. So, in order to avoid accidentally pressing... In order to avoid accidentally blowing myself up...
You don't look too good. What was that? There it is again.
Pumpkins!
There's an advisor around here someplace.
Anyway, so, in order to avoid accidentally blowing myself up like I did quite often, because I'm so used to having the right mouse button be the action, that I just don't even...
Looks like we weren't the first to find this place.
That I keep forgetting that the... Before going, I don't want to go down there just yet. I keep forgetting that this game was different. So in order to avoid constantly blowing myself up, I switched it from the right mouse button to the middle mouse button. Of course, I still had a couple mishaps, but other than that, most of the time it was a good change. Unfortunately, with the middle mouse button being broken, so that I can no longer use it at all, I had to switch the mouse, or the alternate fire from the middle mouse button back to the right mouse button, just because, well, I mean, why would I choose any other key for, for a shooter? If I'm using a mouse and keyboard for a shooter, obviously and if I have the primary fire set to the left mouse button, obviously I'm going to set the alternate fire, if I can't use the middle, to the right mouse button, because why would I use a keyboard to fire a gun? Right? I mean, that's just awkward. If you're using a mouse and keyboard for a shooter, which honestly is the best setup for a shooter, obviously you'll be using the mouse as the, to aim and shoot. So, switching the alternate back to the right mouse button, and with the middle mouse button not working, I had to switch the action to some alternate key on my... I'm using a gamepad for movement and some other things, so I switched it to one of the gamepad keys to make so
Advisor. The board said we should kill them before they hatch. Life support. Did you see it? I can only imagine what it would have done.
Alert.
Uh-oh.
Autonomous unit subsumed.
Sounds like it called its friends.
Compliance with all tenets of Adversarial Assistance Act.
Soldiers!
Threat level adjustment. Probe. Expunge.
Haven't seen you guys in a while. Oh, you... I forgot how annoying you are with your stupid grenades, pricks. Alright, so the mouse isn't acting... I don't know what it is with this mouse, seriously. Of course, now that I never finished saying my statement. So, with the... having to change the action button from the mouse to one of the gamepad buttons... it is gonna take some getting used to. So if you see me blowing myself up frequently, then that's the reason for that. Oh, come on! Another one of these assholes? They just had to throw one in, didn't they? They just had to throw one in. Ugh! You mother... God! Well... Of course. Focus on... This game doesn't piss around. Looks like the hunter's dead.
No more. We've got to get out of here.
Oh, looks like there's only one way to go then, and that's back. I think, anyway.
Get out of here.
Oh! Throwback to Half-Life 2. Dodging exploding mines. At least the car has a little bit of a better handling than the hovercraft did. No! God!
Okay.
Wow, that was close. Well, let's go back. Go back in the tunnel. Do like a 16-point turn to turn around as well. Okay, seriously, like.
I'm gonna rest here.
There.
Let's hit the road.
I think this is a good place to call it an episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I shall catch you all next time. See ya.